there guys, welcome back to the channel for another episode here on No Man's Land on Farming Simulator 22. We got quite a bit of stuff to try and get done today. We got this field of sorghum in front of us that needs to get harvested. We're going to get all these silage bales picked up. There's a bunch down there in that field, all the little Easter eggs. There's a ton over there by the other field. They also got the grain mill up and running, so I want to talk about what we're going to do with that. We're also going to lease a piece of forestry equipment so we can go pick up all those trees we got cut down a couple episodes ago. And then we're going to get some of those stumps cleared out of the way, and we are going to plant 20 more trees, and then we're going to mulch some fields up. So, let's get started. Hey, so we got another West Texas FS19 stream scheduled for Friday. It is Monday right now, depending on what time zone you're in. In my time zone, it's Monday. So 5 days from now, we will be back on the West Texas map. So the first thing we're going to do today is we are going to jump in this guy here, the old case tractor, and we're going to go get these bales picked up. Hopefully we can get all these on one trailer. That would be convenient, but with our luck, they probably won't all fit. Another thing we need to get done, I'm not sure, but I think we need to spread, we need to spread some fertilizer on this episode also. Try and get that done. I do not believe I have that map. Pretty much the only map I'm playing on FS19 right now is that West Texas map. Hell yeah, Tier Moss, we are definitely doing some farming. It's the only thing we know how to do. Oh, geez. Oh man, I think we're gonna be one bale short of fitting these all on one trailer, which is gonna be super inconvenient. Oh, I like the West Texas map a lot. Unfortunately though, it is not available on the mod hub. You have to download it from an external website. I use modnetwork.com. I think the the link for that is in the description if you're interested. It's only on PC though. You want us to put some rockets on the arm? What are we gonna do with that? You want us to launch? What do you want to see? Launch the bales? Whoa! Maybe you're into dating your sister. Look at us, we're up to 5 viewers already. Maybe we can get to 100 again like the other day. That was pretty sweet. Oh, I see. I mean, I feel like the arm is relatively fast. I mean, it could be slower, but we gotta get one more bale here. There we go. Now this load is full, so let's unload this guy. We'll add it over here to our other piles. We're gonna try a different way of unloading here. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're just gonna unload it all from here and see if it pushes the other stuff back, or if it keeps pushing the bales back. It looks like it's gonna. Oh yeah, that's working much better than the other way. Oh, well, now it's stuck. Hold on. Man, look at all those silage bales. We're gonna make so much money this winter. It is gonna be insane. Okay, let's go get some more bales. Man, look at all those Easter eggs out there. So I think what we'll do is I'm gonna get one more trailer load here, and then we're gonna jump to the next task. I don't want to get too far behind here because, like I said earlier, there's a ton of stuff we're trying to get done today, and I can always get the rest of these off camera. I think you guys understand the concept. Presents left by the pet tiger. Interesting concept. What? How'd you break your arm? I feel like that's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, let's go get this load unloaded, and then we'll head back to the main farm. We're gonna get the combine going, and we're gonna get some sorghum harvested, and we are going to talk about our contract with the grain mill. Oh no, a bale fell. There we go. That does not sound like a fun time. Okay, so we're gonna drop this trailer off, and we're gonna hook up to the grain trailer. Oh, I do not have a good answer to that. I'm pretty busy keeping up with all these streams right now, but I am thinking about maybe doing something where it's like a free day where I just like turn the game on and let people join if they want to, but I haven't fully decided if that's what I want to do yet or not. But for now, I don't know when we'd be able to play together. Okay, so let's jump out of that for now, and we'll run over here, get in the combine. Okay, so let's get going here. And then, so, like I was saying, where was it going? Oh, the grain mill. So the grain mill is finished. They are up and running, and what they would like from us is 100,000 liters of sorghum, which probably we can't produce all of that. I don't know exactly how much we are gonna yield here. We should be a decent amount. Plus, we have that other field. So basically, the way it works is for the first 100,000 liters, if we can get them that much, they're gonna pay us an average price. So no matter what the current price is, they're just gonna pay us whatever the average is, which seemed like a pretty fair deal. And then anything over the 100,000, they're gonna give us a 25% bonus. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I got a whole spreadsheet and everything to keep track of that. It's going to be a little complicated because of the way the game is set up, and it doesn't really, it's not set up to work like that basically. So we're going to have to do all the money part manually, which is a little inconvenient. But that's kind of the plan there. We'll see how it works out, and if it seems like it goes well, maybe we'll do more of this in the future. But we've also got 12,000 liters of sorghum left over from last year's harvest, so if we're super short, we can always use that too. But so the average price, this is what I want. So for sorghum here, the average price right now is $4.23. So if we drop stuff off with them, that's the price they're going to give us. Actually, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that, $4.23. Yeah, so that's how that's going to work. If the average price changes, we'll change the price too, but that's what we're going with for now. I believe the way this chart works is it's the average for the last 12 months, so it should stay relatively close to the same. think the birds just go in here to hide. I think they're scared of something bigger. There's probably like some dinosaurs up in the sky or something. How do you get FS22 on PC? I feel like there's probably multiple ways for you to get the game. I got it through Steam, the app, or whatever you want to call that. But I think you can also download it from the Giants website. And there's probably other ways also, depending on what kind of PC you got. Tuna? Where are we going to grow tuna? There's no salt water anywhere around us. You want us to grow tuna next to the sorghum? I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Don't know why you can't fish so much. Unreasonable. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not trying to play Fish Simulator. Whoa, oh god, that was not good. Oh man, we just destroyed so much crop. Oh, that is terrible.
Emotional, damn it!
Okay, let's grab our tractor now and let's go get that guy unloaded. And I think what we'll do is we'll hire a worker to get some more of that field done. So that way we can get some other things knocked out here. Yeah, that happened real quick. Like, all I did was take my eyes off the screen for like 10 seconds and crops destroyed everywhere. So what happened was, basically, once the tank gets full, instead of it stopping the combine like it should, it just turns it off and it lets you go max speed. I think there's a mod you can download that stops it from doing that. Clearly, I do not have that. So yeah, we just destroyed some crop there. Probably not a whole lot. I mean, we'll be okay. It's probably like 300 or 400. That could be it. It could be that the crows are upset with us. No, yeah, we didn't lose that much though, because we only harvested 100 from there to here, and we basically destroyed 2/3 of that, so it would have been like 200 liters. So we'll be okay. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. Okay, so I think we're gonna jump over to our other tractor out by the lumber yard. And what we'll do is we're gonna load up this middle trailer real quick. And then we're gonna go sell these, and then we are going to lease a piece of forestry equipment, and that should help us speed up this whole process. Now, destroying crops is definitely not ideal. That is not on the list of things you should do. Do not recommend. I mean, it's quite possible that there were some elves or little people living in here, and I definitely murdered the shit out of this forest. But it's okay. We are going to replant it all, and it's going to grow back. We'll make sure the ecosystem is fine. Okay, I think we're gonna call that good. That trailer seemed to be acting complicated, so get all the straps tied down. And let's get hooked up to this front trailer and let's go sell some lumber, guys. Getting out of here is probably gonna be tricky. Oh, let's see here. I think we're gonna try and loop it back up to the left. Yeah, you can never have enough ratchet straps. If I decide to do that Saturday thing where it's kind of like a free-for-all, I'll probably stream that. You are be more than welcome to join that, but on the regular streams, probably not. I'm doing these all like a single-player thing, so... Man, what's wrong with watching Not So Raven? That's a great show. I think. I don't remember. I haven't watched that since I was like 10. Is that even still on? Okay, so we'll let the hired worker drive that down to the shop real quick. We'll get the combine unloaded here. Is he gonna want to drive? Nope, looks like he's just gonna wait. Okay, let's jump back over to this tractor. Just ride along here, and while we're doing that, let's jump in here. How much money we got? 32,000. I think that's enough. So we're gonna lease. Looks like this first guy. So we're gonna lease this guy. Big ass trailer here. And the reason we're leasing this guy is because he comes with auto load. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit any more logs in here than we would have otherwise, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh, it's only $10,000. We're definitely gonna give this a try. So there we go. We leased that guy. We could figure something out if we end up doing that. So this here is our leased forestry equipment. I'm not sure how many logs we'll be able to fit back here. It does look a little bit wider than that other trailer. But we're going to give it a try, see how it works out. It should make things a little bit easier for us. If nothing else, we at least don't have to pick them up and load them ourselves. So we'll get a worker hired here in a second, and we'll drive this guy back to the lumber yard while we just get the other tractor unloaded. Yeah, the combine definitely was not combining anything there, but he was full, so we'll give him a break. We'll cut him some slack this one time. Okay, let's see how much money we can make here. We should make close to, I'd say, 30,000 off this. Oh, stop tractor. Okay, so we'll get the first two trailers unloaded. Where are you, sell point? There you are. So we got about 29,000 off those first two, so that was more than I was expecting. We'll pull up here with the third trailer. We'll run back and get this guy unloaded. This should be like another 10,000 or so. 13, it's about 14. So what was that, like 44,000 total? That's not bad at all. Definitely worth it. Premium quality Lincoln logs. Oh yeah, they're gonna build all kinds of houses out of Lincoln logs. Oh yeah. If you got the old No Man's Land on FS19, if I do the Saturday thing, that's probably the map I would go with. And I'd probably have it set up where there's a couple different farms, and like each person starts with like a set amount of money, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Okay, so once the combine gets turned around down here at the end, we'll unload him, and then it looks like this guy's about full. So we'll probably send this guy down to the new mill. We'll get our first shipment for the contract delivered. Just double check the price here real quick. We're still at 423. Let me update my spreadsheet because I had it set up for 425. I think what we need to buy next is a bigger trailer. This one just doesn't hold a whole lot. I thought it held more than this, but I was incorrect. Okay, so there we go. I do not have any good car mods on FS19. However, I do have quite a few here on FS22. All of the car mods I got are from the modnetwork.com website. The link is in the description if you just want to check that out. Yeah, a bigger trailer would definitely be nice. Like, this one's not terrible. For most of the work we do, it works out pretty good. Okay, so I just put this quantity in our spreadsheet here for our contract, and we are going to get paid $5,118 once we get this unloaded up here. So not too bad. Obviously, if we were getting, the max price would be better, but this kind of, with the average price, it's kind of a good deal for us. It's a good deal for them. It works out for everybody. This way we can sell grain pretty much any time of the year, and we're guaranteed a pretty good price. First, we got to go over the scale here and see how much we weigh. Looks like 29,475 pounds. Now we'll roll around to the back side here, get unloaded. Hopefully I have everything set right. Hell yeah. Now we'll jump back on the other scale so we can get our off-going weight. $19,190, and then we'll go in here to the office so we can get paid real fast. $5,119 and money. There we go. We got paid. So now we can head back to the farm and get another trailer load. Now we just owe the grain mill another 87,900 liters of sorghum. Yeah, I feel like that worked out pretty well. I liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. almost hit a tree. Man, I cannot drive today. Okay, so we're almost out of fuel here in this tractor, so we're gonna swing by here, our little fuel tank real quick and get topped off. No, I'm good on the digging mod. I tried that once, and I was just not a fan. I had actually downloaded that, the mod for that on this year one FS22, and I mean, there's some neat aspects of it, but it's just too much effort. Okay, so let's try this guy out. I've never used this thing before, so we are going to learn together. Let's pull up a little help menu here. Ooh, that's a lot of help. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Show unloading position. Let's see that. Okay, so that's our loading position. Let's see, what else we got? Hide unloading position, rotate. Okay, so that's where it's putting the logs. Is there a thing to change size? Okay, let's just drive up. Oh, I see what I need to do. Control plus. Nope. Maybe. Go to 7, and then where's rotate? I saw rotate earlier. 0. Let's see if this works. Why are you not working? Oh. There we go. Why are there two different... Oh, that's start unloading. Huh? I was pressing Z for unload. I'm dumb. Can I do a stream with Clutch the Squad and Spencer TV? That would be pretty awesome. I don't know who Clutch is, but I've seen the squad. I follow his other channel, his actual farming channel. But yeah, I don't really know them, so I'm gonna say that that's probably not gonna happen. Would be cool though. Okay, cool. Now that we got this figured out, it seems to be working pretty well. Definitely speeding the process up. Able to get one more pile here maybe. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you're gonna fall off. Man, there are so many logs back here. Oh man. Oh, can that one fall off? Give me 1 second here and I'll look. Okay, so we're gonna hire a good old worker here to drive this back down to the shop. This thing definitely helps, definitely loads way faster. We'll see how it works out here in the long run though. See how much money we get off of that. And the squad's other channel name is... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where are you? Oh. It's just his name. It's Grant Hilbert. Here, I'll type it in just in case. But there's his other channel if you guys want to check it out. Okay, let's move this guy out of the way. I don't know how much I'm going to use that fancy auto load trailer. It definitely helps things out. I feel like I can fit more logs on this though, but then I gotta load stuff myself. I don't know. One way is a little bit easier than the other way. Ooh, I forgot to turn the time scale up. Let's get caught up here a little bit. Oh, where are you, Combine? There you are. Let's back up and get this guy unloaded again. Oh man, that's crazy. The good old time delay. Yeah, his other channel is pretty neat though, because he just started actually farming last year, I believe. So he kind of, you know, runs through all the new farmer stuff. It's kind of neat to see. What we are going to do is we're going to go fill the rest of this trailer up from our silo. That way we can get another load dropped off down to the grain mill. What I probably should do is I should have probably set up an auto drive network for this, but that's okay. We need something to pass the time here. Though I do still have a bunch of stuff we need to get done yet this episode. But we're almost done with the harvest on that field, so that'll be one less thing to worry about. And then the next thing we're going to do, I think, is we're going to take this tractor out to the lumber yard, and we're going to clear some stumps from all those trees real quick, just the ones that are in our way for where we're going to plant new trees. And then we're going to plant 20 more trees for our reforestation project. Beep beep. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. I feel like the first couple videos I made were pretty bad compared to where I'm at now. I mean, it just takes time. We'll jump on the scale here, even though we should weigh the same thing from earlier. Let's see, how close are we? Yep, pretty much the exact same, I think. So we'll get this second load dumped in here. We've now delivered 24,000 liters to the grain mill, and we got 75,800 to go. I don't think we're gonna get the whole 100 for them. They'll just have to deal with that because not much we can do. Can I not get stuck? Oh, we do weigh a little bit less than the last time, or at least different. I don't remember what we weighed. Oh, you know what? We weigh more this time because we got fuel. Haha! Interesting. So it adds the fuel weight. Okay, let's run up here. Let's get paid. Our 51,918. 5118. Boom. Paid. Before we drive back to the shop, let's get this lumber unloaded. See how much money we make here off this slow ass truck. Got about 20,000 bucks there. I mean, not bad. It already paid for itself because it cost us $10,000 to lease this thing, so we already made our money back. Oh man, what PC do I have? That is a great question. I don't even know. I think it's a CyberPower. I bought it, I got it from Best Buy like 4 years ago now. So, I mean, it's not bad. It does what I need it to do. On this game I can turn the graphics pretty much all the way up. Actually, they are all the way up, not pretty much all the way up. But, yeah. I'll probably start looking into getting some upgrades here soon. It is not a Mac, it's just a regular desktop computer, PC. I tried playing on my MacBook Pro one time, and that was not a good idea. That did not work well at all. Okay, let's jump into the combine real quick because our wonderful worker just left it sitting right here in the field. That was real nice of him. Thanks, buddy. We got the sorghum field all harvested now. That is the only field we have to harvest today. Next week's episode, though, I think we have like 3 fields that are going to have to get harvested, I believe. So that'll be a good time. Okay, let's we're just gonna dump this in the silo for now, and then we'll deliver some more sorghum next week when we harvest our other sorghum field. Yeah, we could have filled up the trailer and delivered some more, because if you guys can see down there in the corner, we now have 14,000 liters of sorghum in one of those silos. But we'll save that for another day. So let's get this trailer put away. Now let's go grind some stumps, guys. Oh man, I am doing a terrible job at driving. I don't think there's a lot of stumps that need to get ground down. I think it's only like 5 or so. So we'll knock them out real quick, then we'll get hooked up to the tree planting machine. We'll get that knocked out, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, before we do that though, let's get another load of logs loaded. Now that we know how to use this guy. Oh, well, those loaded not well. Why did it do that? Oh, it switched location. Unload. Oh man. What is going on? Okay, that was a disaster. What? I need to switch loading spots. Hide loading spots. Switch. Nope, that's that one. Oh, here we go. Change number of piles. That's the button I was looking for. Except it's not gonna let me press it. Okay, let's go in here. We need to change the control. Is that? Should be this one. Toggles. Change number of sides. Let's change it to this button. Save control. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Would have been nice to have known that. like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. If I'd seen that, that would have been nice. Oh, it should still load the same. Yep. Okay, I think we finally got this thing figured out. Oh yeah, that's working. We are in business now, guys. I'm just gonna drive up to random piles. That looks pretty well loaded. We'll send this guy back down to the sell point, and we'll get a couple of tree stumps here taken care of. So we'd be planting trees on these here 2 paths. So like I said, there aren't a whole lot of tree stumps in the way. It looks like just 2. Where did that come from? Get out of there. Oh, you guys can't see it, but up here in the top corner, it tells us exactly how many logs are loaded. We had 20 logs loaded, according to that. It seems like it's probably close. Anyway, let's get hooked up to the mulcher, or stump grinder, whatever you want to call it. I think they actually call it mulcher. Let's go vaporize some tree stumps. The only 2 in our way, so all we got already hooked up here. Let's knock out a few more. We're not going to do all of them, but oh, I went down too far. I'll have to come back and fix that later. If you let this go all the way down to the ground, it actually makes a field, or like the field texture, so you can plant crops and stuff, which is kind of interesting, kind of annoying at the same time. So 2 more over here I want to get, maybe 3. And we're going to switch over to the tree planter. There we go, that's enough for now. Forgot to lower it. Now we can disconnect you. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Now we'll shift over, get this other guy hooked up. Pretty sure the hydraulic hoses did not hook up for some reason. So that's lovely. Oh, but it seems like it's going to work, so that's all that matters. And let's see if we can't get some trees loaded up here. Hopefully we can get close enough. I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. Oh, we were. We'll get lined up here on our little track. Try and keep these all in line. I think that's pretty close. Turn you on, and let's go. We're gonna plant 10 trees on one path, and then 10 coming back the other direction. As you can see, last time I planted trees, I screwed that up, and they are not lined up. These are off a little bit too close. Actually, it's pretty close. We did a good job. Two more, and then we'll change directions. Actually, I think instead of changing directions, I think we're just going to drive back to the beginning. That way the distance doesn't get messed up, because I think that's what got us last time. So this should reset the machine so it puts a tree down as soon as we go into the ground. There we go, perfect. Look at that pretty tree. So if this is the first time here, what we're doing here is every 6 months, basically it takes 6 months for the trees to go from this planted state to this first growth stage over here. And then every 6 months we're just going to plant another set of trees, and then that'll make up for all these trees that we just cut down. And it'll set us up where pretty much every 6 months eventually we'll be able to chop down 20 trees. That way we'll be able to keep all of our production buildings running and probably also sell a few. We'll see how it works once we get to that point. There we go. We got those in the ground. So that's one less thing for us to do this episode. Okay, now we can, actually before we head back to the main farm, let's get these logs sold and get this guy heading back to the lumber yard. This guy definitely speeds up the process here a little bit. It definitely makes loading them much easier. We don't have to do it by hand, which that part is a pain. That's why I do most of the log loading off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me struggle with that. There we go, another $21,000. And we'll get this guy set up to head back to the lumber yard. Okay. Now, the next thing for today is we're going to go grab the field mulcher, and we are going to get the 3 fields that we've harvested already mulched. Actually doing a pretty good job of getting through all the things I needed to get done this episode. I was a little worried because I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on my list to get done, and we are basically on the 7th one now. We do still got some bales to collect out of that, or some silage bales to pick up, but if we don't finish those, that's fine. I can do that myself. I think for us to hire a worker, it has to be on the front of the tractor, which doesn't make any sense, but we'll probably just do this ourselves. This should go relatively fast. Anyway, you can't hire workers for everything. Gotta get the good angles here so I can make some TikToks later. Got the edges done, that way it gives us a little bit more room to maneuver around in here. Not that we're really tight on space, but in that upper corner up here with the rocks, it gets a little tight up there, but Thunder, what are you doing? Don't go behind the tractor. Man, what are you trying to do, dog? Get killed? We can hire a worker. That works out. Well, we'll let our hired worker get this field finished. We'll jump over here, get another set of logs loaded up. do got to be careful though. We don't want to sell too many logs because we still do need to provide some to the sawmill right here and also to our furniture factory. But we still have a ton of lumber sitting over here, so I don't think we're in any, oh, I don't know what I want to say. I don't really think we have anything to worry about selling too many logs there. We should be fine. Yeah, our dog is, he is not the smartest. I feel like that's, I mean, I've probably run him over like 10 times already. Let's see how many more logs we can fit on here. Oh, I guess that's the max. Oh man, we just ran over our tree. Yeah, I don't think I cut enough trees either. I think we'll ride along with this guy here for a second. Just because it looks pretty neat. Are the sheep starving? I don't believe so. We can check on them here in a second, because we have not done that yet this episode. But last time I checked on them, we had a hay bale sitting right in their feed trough, so they should have been fine, but we'll double check here. Ooh, that's going to make a good TikTok right there, driving by the silage bales. If you guys are on my TikTok, you'll see that later. Okay. We'll jump out over here, and let's check on the sheep. Maybe they're sick of hay. I mean, it sucks for them because that's all they're getting. Oh, we did have more sheep. We are up to 36 now. We had 12 new babies at some point during the last episode. But here you go. Like this here set, 0 months old. And then our other set that we had, they are 5 months old now. So I guess every 5 months we're gonna get more sheep, so that's gonna add up fast. You want me to feed the sheep jello? I don't think they're gonna enjoy that. They are producing wool at a much higher pace now. That's nice. We do need to start selling that soon. We also got a bunch of lumber over here that needs to get sold. We'll probably get that knocked out maybe at the beginning of next episode. Though we've got quite a bit of money right now, so we're not really hurting. Though, now that we've got money, it's probably a good idea to spend some of it. But I don't think we're going to do that right this second. I just wanted to see what was on sale here. Every month they've got different stuff. This here is a corn silage header. We don't have a combine capable of doing that, so there's no point in us buying that guy. Though it also looks like it harvests other stuff too, that's interesting. And then this here is a manure spreader. We don't have anything that's producing manure right now, so there's no point in us buying that guy. Okay, let's try and not run thunder over this time. Just chase the crows away. And let's go get this other field mulched up. Oh, and we need to spread fertilizer yet. I forgot about that. I think we'll mulch this field and then we'll spread fertilizer. Actually, maybe we should do the fertilizer next. Yeah, we're already here. And I need to see about getting those rocks removed. Quite a few rocks there. I got a new mod the other day. It's a front loader bucket, but it picks up stones out of the field. So probably maybe next episode, before we plant new crops, we'll get that guy at least, and we'll get those couple stones picked out, and then we will never have to worry about stones again because I turned that stuff off because it's dumb. It'd be cool if it was just like some random stones here or there, but when you have the stones thing turned on, they are literally everywhere, and that's just too much. Too much. Yeah, the rocks are gonna break our tools. Actually, I don't know if it. I think the rocks in the field do cause a little bit of damage. I'm not 100% sure on that. I should do a video and test that. That'd be kind of neat, maybe. Probably like 10 people would watch it. farm hands workers on this game too. Yes, we absolutely can. And I was actually just thinking about hiring one right now. Because we need to go get some more logs loaded up. So we'll just get line back up here. And then we're going to press the hire worker button. And we are going to let them finish this. There we go. Oh, actually, we need to get these logs sold. That was kind of neat. We almost tipped over. That's not convenient. There we go. Made another $22,000, and plus whatever this log's about to sell for. So we'll just load that guy back up, and we'll hit the sell button again. There we go. 2,500 bucks for that. Seems a little high, but I don't make the prices around here, so. Okay, let's see what kind of fertilizer we got. I don't remember, I think we just have solid fertilizer. So I think we'll go grab the, yep, those are herbicide tanks. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of fertilizer, but we'll make this work. We'll grab this guy. Not gonna need the weight. We don't really need the front loader attachment either, but there's really no point in unattaching that, so we'll just leave it hooked up, and we'll drive over and get the fertilizer spreader hooked up, and we're gonna fertilize that grass field before I forget. That way we'll get maximum yield off that here in a couple months when we go to mow it again. So we go in here to our precision farming. All of our pH levels are pretty good. Actually, I think they're all where they need to be. This here field might need to get touched up, and then this here field needs to get touched up, but other than that, they're pretty good. So what we're going to do here is nitrogen on this here field. Objection, hearsay. Overruled. Oh man, I have a crazy idea. Oh man, this is gonna be funny if it works. Okay. Nitrogen everywhere, don't be cheap. Oh, we are not gonna be cheap. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna drive around with the motorcycle. Oh yeah, this is gonna make a great TikTok video right here. Fill the lake with nitrogen. That's what the fish are for. The fish are already filling the lake up with nitrogen. Oh, you filled up the wrong thing. That's lime. I don't want that. Unload. Man. Okay, close your eyes, guys. We're gonna have to use the super strength. Heckin' scooter scooper. Yes. Oh man, you're back just in time for the end of the episode. Oh, what do we got this thing set to? Full distance, that's too much. Let's turn you down. Oh man, hopefully we got enough fertilizer to finish this. It's taking a little bit more than I thought it was gonna. No, we are not gonna have enough fertilizer. That is inconvenient. Well, with this and us running out of fertilizer, or almost running out of fertilizer, oh, we got enough for just a little bit more. Anyway, this is going to be... What are we doing, Tractor? This is going to be the end of the episode. As always, thanks everyone for watching. For those of you that are new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. And we will see you in 2 days on a new map. So you won't want to miss that. It's a similar map to this one. So we'll give it a try, see how it goes. And yeah, we'll see you guys then. If you haven't, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And we will see all of you guys next time. Thanks for watching.